Well, and Leah, you have another woman on your list who I know very well, who's lovely, Gabriela Cesaro Mercer. She's great running in Arizona, but I want to talk about the woman running in her neighboring district in Arizona, who is Martha McSally. She's a really impressive lady to me. She's also a veteran. She's a retired U.S. Air Force colonel, the first American woman to fly in combat since 1991 lifting of the prohibition of women in combat. She actually sued the Department of Defense in 2001 for the military forcing her and other U.S. servicewomen to wear the abaya in Saudi Arabia when she was off the base, and won. Really impressive woman. There are a number of vets. Veteran women on this list running. Is that sort of a trend you're seeing? And maybe do you think that the veteran aspect helps to neutralize some of those other perceived weaknesses we were talking about that women face about not being able to be sort of aggressive or taken seriously?
Totally. It was one of the more interesting takeaways we got from looking at the roster of women candidates. So many of them were, in fact, veterans. Obviously, the biggest name that comes to mind is Tammy Duckworth.
Yeah.
And yes, it does change the conversation in a really profound way. Why? Because women candidates tend to be the candidates that voters, I think, expect to talk about education and jobs and health care. These are big ticket items for women voters. But now you're seeing a crop of women candidates come forward and say, yes, I can talk about all those things very cogently, but I'm also hard on security issues.
Right.
I can also talk to veteran affairs. I can talk about totally.
Yeah.
And, you know, take a state like Hawaii, where defense issues are huge. Right. So it totally repositions the platform for women candidates and really confounds a lot of the expectations that you see the statisticians are relying on in how to tailor messaging for certain candidates. These women are totally turning things on their head. I think it's fascinating. I think it's one of the things that they're going to be writing about in this campaign season for years to come. We're going to be learning about this in big ways.
Yeah.